Hello and welcome back to Ratropolis. And I'm in the devious den of Silvertail. Sorry, I'm a little out of sorts today. You watch back your stuff and you can get pretty dang emotional about things again. Last time was a real kick in the face, wasn't it? I had more money than I've ever had, more Ratisans than ever, a bigger military than I could even have imagined. And they walked right through me as if I wasn't there. So I've learned a lesson from that. I hate the coast just as much as I hate the forest. So we're just going to go to the desert and never leave the desert. I actually reached the lizards with the desert, with a smaller army than I had there. So as far as I'm concerned, that's all the evidence I need that the other two places are unfair. The desert's unfair too, but maybe less unfair. So we're going to get right back in. And try to catch up to where we were last time, and we won't. Because I will never be able to do as well as I was doing last time. Because last time we were doing fantastically, up till the point where victory was snatched out of our hands. I can't. But if I can't, then it's because I've got to be... I shouldn't be playing this game right now. I'm probably not in the mood. I have a remarkable capacity to remain salty about something. Come on. I need the money to do the things, but I can't do the things without the money. I'm just going to recycle when I get the chance, because the cheese takes so blinking long. But the potter will give me money immediately. Hopefully one of my grains will, catch up and finally give me its payday. Right. What are you offering me? Nothing that I need, so I'll just get a house. I really shouldn't be playing this. I feel so slow today. Slow and aggravatable. Anything that I need. Some things that I want, but not necessarily that I need. Every time I go to the second page, it doesn't have any of the good stuff that the other page had. It's kind of frustrating, really. It's almost like, feels like it feels like there's barely ever any buildings there, and barely ever anything that I actually need. The only way to even... It's like I can get to the late waves watching out for the cards that would allow me to just fix my hand without needing to do a whole lot. Like that one. An upgrade to the market. Is that worth it? Maybe? I don't know. Sure, let's see. That will increase my chance of getting the card that I need to do all the things that I want to do. How are our defenses? Not fantastic. All in all, could be better. I hope I get a chance to get the Royal Guard again, because that rat was immense. If only that rat had been on that wall. Maybe that's just the point. Maybe I should have just kept it in my deck for the wave of wave 20. Assuming I got that far, mind you. But assuming I got that far, I bet he would have kept them away. Just going to put more rats down. I shouldn't put more rats down because my rats are limited and etc, etc. I refuse to get kicked out at the random building. I'm just going to take the ratsins. I know what I'm getting with that. Sure. Yeah, I refuse to lose in the early stages again. Also, because it makes these videos a lot longer than I intend them to be. My videos have been, like, better part of an hour for a while now. And that's often because when I hit Ratropolis, I lose at the start, and then, after having lost... Yeah, go ahead. What are you offering me? Be something good. Well, the good thing about this is I can buy the defensive walls that I want. Farm. Sure. Oh, darn it. Let's reinforce this one a little more. Oh. You know what? I'm going to be a nice, kind leader today. Admittedly, having learned that the builders' building upgrades actually are worse than sorry, my mind really isn't working today. Having found that the builders' upgrades are worse than just having 2 of them, it's led me to feel that perhaps I really would be better not using the builder at all. Although his ability to generate buildings is still a perk. It's still something which is good about the builder. It's still something I like about the builder very much. Oh, here they are. I thought they were coming from this way, but I didn't see them. Maybe I should. If I get the chance for a medic, I'll get one, because, you know, they heal the rats in between waves without me needing to, like, have a first aid station or something. Oh dear. Well, we're approaching our first mini-boss, I guess. Restaurant. Yeah, I like the restaurant. It's one reason why I get so much gold when I'm using the grains. You know what, just because it's a boss, we're just going to have everything here. I wonder if like farms and granaries would be a better way to go. Oh, for some reason my brain thought that was ready, but it wasn't. What are you offering me? Something good? Bomb. You know, I'm going to get the bomb, because I can think of a certain a certain pirate weasel I would have loved to set a bomb underneath. It seems pretty darn expensive, but should I try it out now? Let's try it out now! Die, you horrible little... Okay, that didn't quite go according to plan, did it? That's the problem. The bomb would kill my rats, I am sure of that, because that is how this has always worked. Grain, fruit, livestock, herb, and brewing cards. Wine? I mean, that would be pretty nice, considering I use grain so much. I don't need rations or more territory right now. You know, I want to get the farmer. That has the potential to increase my gold significantly. Theory. Oh great, these rats, I mean, they're so injured. They're so injured that they'll fall. I wonder if that's what happened last time when just my massive army was strolled through. But surely not. Is it worth the bomb? It might be worth the bomb. Because, like, my rations, they cost money. That killed them, didn't it? Oh. No. Let's start sifting out the guards. I was going to get rid of the cheese, which I also want rid of. But I don't really want the guards. I want to completely replace the guards. Okay. Land tax. Gonna have to go faster this time, I think. Do I even have any militia over here? I don't know what I have anywhere. I'm gonna have to use the bomb against this lot. I'll use it on these ones. Right, if I set it here... No. I don't know. Quest cards. I've never found them to be that useful. I'll get another defensive wall. I should probably run the pike ramp, maybe? I don't know. Show me your wares quickly. Oh, that's so tempting. So expensive, though. But this didn't give me anything good either. Good grief. Okay. I feel like here is where I want to drop it. Is my timing good or bad? It's alright. Right, then. I already have a market. I don't really want another one. Yeah, let's get another house. Because I need to try and get back up to the amount of Ratisans I was expecting last. Ugh. No. I'm sure the wharf isn't too bad of a card all in all, but it's just... no. It's just no. See, you have that many, you have no one over here. Can't see what else is coming. Well, I got one of them anyway. That's something. And weakened the big guys, I assume. I'm just gonna go ahead and put more here, because I don't trust their survivability against anything. Even when I think I have... Apparently, even if I think I've got so much defense that nothing can possibly get in the way, we all die. So... I won't be trusting my judgment on having enough. I'm not lowering all military cards you have. Good grief, that's not worth an advisor. Put him in jail, he only causes problems. Only causes problems. What are you offering me? Sure, I'll get another defensive wall. The one good thing about the builder is that he can get the upgraded defensive walls, which are nice. Not very useful, but nice. Oh, I almost got the potter first. Grain. Just gonna go ahead and slap this over here. Oh, I had the bomb in my hand, didn't I? Bomb. Bomb. I can't put it any closer, it'll kill my own rats. Which I cannot have happening. Oh, there's two of them anyway, so never mind me. There's a lot of them. A lot of them. Whew. That felt like that could have gone worse. What are you offering me? Sparrow nest. I like the sparrow nest. I really like the sparrow nest. The thing is, I would really want that on an outer defense. Is that here? That's maybe here. Come on! Shield rats. I will take shield rats. Normally I would want to, read the whole thing, but that would require me to have a brain. Right. Make that wall impregnable. This wall is under-defended. I need to put more over here. As soon as I can, I think. Oh. Mantax, cheese... I'll put a slinger here. Let's see what the merchant is selling. Ah, smithy. That's worth it. And while I'm at it... No, actually, I'll save my money, because that's a lot. What are you offering me? Houses? I'll take a house. Sure. It's a lot of cash. Okay, smithy can go here. Another house can go here. Cheese can go there. And we're into weasels. Now, I remember often feeling that The spell cards were worth it because the amount of damage they did, sorry, the amount they cost if they save me from losing rats is equivalent? I mean, it's, at least when I get to the point of having good military cards, it is. At this point, I just, you know... What are you offering me? I like repair, but you know what? I'm going to start getting the cheeses out of my deck, because I don't need those. I need to be more streamlined. Oh, darn. Because land tax is getting there. I like the sparrow nest. I hope it's as good as I feel it is. And I would love to, I would adore to be able to upgrade the sparrow nest and see what that does. Just make sure that they won't be killing us. Oh no, it's doing that thing again. Armory. Ooh, the armory. Yes. I was hesitating because I thought if the smithy happened to trigger, I could have upgraded that in my hand. But that would have also meant sitting with it in my hand for X amount of time. Which is a risk I wasn't quite willing to take. See, it wasn't going to trigger anytime soon anyway. Right, more houses, so I can get more military, so I can hopefully not die. The quest cards are tricky, because it's a nice idea, it's a lovely idea, but I've never actually seen it working in such a way that I thought that was beneficial for me. More space. I kind of want to keep the sparrow's nest on the other side at the front, because it's of no use anywhere else. I don't think it can fire further than the wall it's against. I don't think. I actually have no idea what its range is, come to think of it. So, you know. Alright. I don't know. Maybe I should keep this for when, inevitably, they have some actual... Okay, that's bad enough. Come on, explode, 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 explode! Ooh. That didn't quite work according to plan. They are all gone though, so there's that. You know, can't deny that they're all gone. Ooh, finally. Let's continue getting rid of the cheese, because now that I've committed to that, I really need to get that done. Okay, upgrade. I could upgrade the land tax, because that would get me more gold. I'd rather get better units off the bat. There. Beautiful. That's still a decent-ish card. This side should be okay, I think. Oh, I want to see what the buildings are, but... Right, apartment, that's probably worth it. Watermill... Yes, actually, yes, the watermill will be worth it. I can use it on the smithy. What are you selling me before we... An upgrade to the smithy? Ooh. I don't know what an upgraded smithy does, but I want to find out. I also want a second land tax. Right, okay. This is maybe okay. What are you selling? Just quickly. Defensive wall, warehouses. Oh, I put something else next to the smithy, otherwise... Ah, darn it. I need to think about that, the possibility of getting that card, I think. Come on. And let's upgrade our smithy wherever I put it. Tell you what, since I kind of think I might leave this as the outer wall, I'm just gonna... I don't have much gold, actually. Although, I could get rid of the rebel card. And just, yeah, you know what? We're gonna take the hard stance. We're gonna take the stance of, you will do as you're told. No, I don't think so. More gold? It's actually a little tempting. I'll get a house. Rebel. Just going to reinforce this wall a little bit. Just a smidgen, you understand. Land tax. Sweet, sweet land tax. Maybe I'll hold on to the bomb. Oh yeah, this is not good. Oh, I've misplaced that. Darn it. Well, I've still got some of them. Potter, land tax. I'll put another slinger here just because those guys are absolute. Can I upgrade the rebel card? Rebel level 2, still upgrade. I guess maybe that's like for random effects. Oh, what would that do? You know, I would like it if it just lowered the timer. That's what I'd like. Yeah, okay, that is going to be worth it. Assuming I survive long enough to play it, of course. But, you know, that goes without saying. What are you offering me? Another sparrow nest. Rated sparrow nest. If I had to guess, that would do 30 AoE as opposed to 20 AoE. Which isn't actually that much. Yeah, but I want it. I want it because I want it. All land tax. You all get some sparrows. Let me see. You've not got a whole lot on the actual front line. Oh, but over here we have this. Oops. I would have been smart to have looked at the sides of the screen before I did things. Catapult. To target area. Do I actually get to target it? I don't think I've ever had the catapult, have I? Ooh, another land tax though. Yeah, another land tax. Then I could get rid of all my other gold cards, I think. Definitely, actually. Okay. I think that's about right. No, mistimed it, but it'll still get level. Go, sparrows, go! Never underestimate a cute little bird. Never. You know, considering that I've actually sort of built this up as the outer wall, that might not be bad. But what are you offering me? Builder's Guild, yeah. That's a building upgrade card, right though? Yeah, that upgrades buildings. Yeah, I've got to go for that, don't I? Hello, what are you doing? Yeah, okay. I mean, 100 gold isn't that much for me to spare. Oops. I guess I get nothing for my money. I guess now we'll just have to execute him. You know, as you do. I'm totally putting both of these on this thing. I don't know if they stack. I actually know very, very little about how they work. What are you doing? Oh. So that would upgrade that to be even better. Sure, let's upgrade the building before I even played it. Pumped. Huge thing, isn't it? Behemoth! Okay, so there's a lot of enemies coming from both directions. Which is not exactly... Did I visit you? I did not. What are you offering me? Mercenary Guild. It's a little tempting. Every 15 seconds fire a powerful arrow. Pushes the enemy back and deals more damage. I mean, this is, you know, it's offering me all the aggressive buildings, but that's too much gold. I would like it, but it's too much gold. I feel like this is the weaker side. Maybe? I mean, I've got the money and the rations anyway. Do you think that'll get some of them? Oh, hopefully get that guy. Well, I hit him, but I didn't get him. probably the worst of these spells, isn't it? I missed my attack spell, that was nice. No... I think... Are you gonna die or not? No, you're not. Okay. Plaza. Tempting. But that requires more space. I feel like this is actually a good thing for me now. Yeah, let's get rid of the last cheese, because that is completely dead weight in my hand. Oh, but then so is the rebel card. Whoops. Ah, the monastery. Remove cards as you wish. Nice. Okay. That's not really the direction I want to... Okay, hold on. Smithy first, because I do not want that going awry. Let's upgrade the slinger. Yeah, because, I mean, you're not bad, slinger. You stun things, and you stay out of the immediate combat. Oh, good grief. All my gold. I really don't feel good about this, but I guess you'll have to eat my people alive, which seems like the opposite of what I want, really, but, I would say needs must, but that would really feel like not the right thing to say. There's so many of them. Still, look at that slinger barrage, though. Oh, good grief. On the horizon you see a thick cloud of sand. You've never seen anything like it, but it can't possibly be good. You can tell that within a few days you'll have trouble seeing properly, and that could be disastrous for the city. Ranged attacks. Well, considering that I have lots of ranged units, only for 120 seconds though. That's a lot of gold. 120 seconds is a lot longer than I think it is, I think. What? I do not need the rebels anymore. Goodbye, rebels. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Right, so my slingers are now less effective. Wait. Is a wave actually beginning now? I gave up the gold, didn't I? I can't remember, actually. It was only a few moments ago, but I can't remember. If I did, then it would be nice if the actual rats had, you know, cute little... Because see, that was 120 seconds. And that it feels like ages since I, Oh, that's not good. Okay. Upgrading, Where was it? You. Upgrading, I mean, I keep using you, but I don't want to be using you. I want something better than you, really. So I need another better military card. Just what the rat leader ordered. You know what? I might get you. After 40 seconds gold and healing. Get 2 random cards. Yeah, okay. You'll bolster my land tax. Hello, merchant. Oh, we've got the boss is coming. Right. The boss is coming. Again. All defensive buildings damage. I like the pike rat. I do like the pike rat. Is it worth getting the pike rat? I feel like my military is not strong enough, so I will get the pike rat. Okay. Drop the herb. Reinforce this wall like there is no tomorrow, because if I don't reinforce this wall enough, there will be no tomorrow. We are here again, where I got last time. Except it's not the blinking captain this time. Okay. Will this hit them and not my rats? Only time will tell. Yes, it will. It still doesn't feel like nearly enough. Monastery I would love to do, but I really don't feel like right now I have the time. Although at the same time... No, I'm gonna miss the bulk of them, because I placed my bomb thinking they wouldn't kill all of us. Not again! Not again! Upgrade something. Fine, any more of them I draw will be upgraded ones. I think I can afford to do that, kind of. Okay. Upgrade this, put in him. Healing, healing, health, health, everything. Okay, they've got their barrages. It actually worked. It actually worked. After the glorious victory over the weasels, the city was full of joy and laughter as every rat sang and praised your name. During yet another parade through the streets, the bureaucrat quietly approached and whispered in your ear, "At this moment you are the sole unopposed hero of the city. 2 leader levels up. The world tree will punish the sinners." That seems like the religious option. You know what? Let me prepare a list of all those I hate. Malicious attack speed. I mean, I sort of been trying to get rid of those. Wait, I don't need to upgrade cards. Okay. Repair, repair, repair! That is my only priority right now. That should not be. But this may be. Alright, just a moment. Oh. Are we being attacked from the other side? Not that I can see. Remove a card. What am I removing? I'm removing the militia. Yes, because I've got 2 new physical attacker cards. I don't think I need it. Right, give me these so I can get that running faster and... Where is it? You running faster. Market. What are you offering me? Let's get another defensive wall, because I like those. Except at this point, should I be expanding or reinforcing? You've got quite a bit of... I don't know how far the sparrow's nest can go. I really don't. I could always keep a disposable outer wall as a place to put the bomb. Come to think of it. That's not a bad idea. Is it? I don't think so. Yeah, okay, I'll upgrade you. You're my healing card at the moment. I can go this far. Oh shoot. Of course, the lizards. How could I forget for even an instant that I'm facing the blinking lizards? Okay, knowing that the sparrow thing can go this far, I think it's too late to expand now. What am I doing? I've got a monastery. Sure, another house means like 4 more people I can... Oof. When it starts getting to this point, it starts getting to the point where there's so many things that I need to do that I lose track of everything that I need to do. I wonder if the sparrow's nest can go even further. So you've got 15 slingers. I've been finding that the slinger barrage seems to be a pretty effective defensive strategy. I might just reinforce my walls now, just to buy me more time. If they do get through. But, I mean, admittedly, if they get through, then everything's already gone wrong. so it's like, what's the point? Okay, they're coming from both directions now. I really want to rush this, but that's a lot of gold to use to rush it. Okay, I'm gonna maybe not cycle because I think... Okay, that might heal them mid-combat if I'm lucky. Okay, I don't like the fact that most of my... These guys are so fast. They're so fast. Tempting? I maybe should get this and put it at the front of one of my walls. What are you offering? The factory. Yeah, you know what? I'll take the factory. Sure. Yeah, alright, I'll get that. Smithy, upgrade a card for me, please. I suppose I could upgrade the buildings. Because, you know, I'm about to play them. 5 area, if destroyed. This does lead an interesting question. Would it be worth having a sacrificial wall where I put the powder keg? Where I place my bombs? Where I do all that stuff? You're no longer required. I think grain is probably no longer required either. Smithy. I've already got one. That's a lot for, like, more of the same. That's nice, but the question is, how much more time do I have for it? I'm going to get the Mercenary Guild. Because my logic is, if I reach the point where it's basically panic mode, and it will reach that point occasionally, when it reaches panic mode, I would like to be able to get more military cards without having to recycle my hand so fast. Right, let me see here. The idea is if I build it there, then if they get through the wall, it explodes. The problem is that will kill my Ratizans. Fine. Yeah, that will kill the Ratizans at the wall. Because they will not have gotten outside of a 5-block radius by the time they flee. Unless I'm intelligent and actually manage to draw them back preemptively. But I'm not. So I won't. Man, they get through us fast. What do you duplicate a card? Another. Oh my word. Oh my word. See, like that. That's the problem. The bomb would have gone off before... The bomb would have gone off before they got a chance to do anything about it. I'm just going to trust that you're going to die very, very soon. Wasn't wrong. Come on. What the what? You were touring the latest construction site in the city and you felt conflicted by the sight of the once beautiful forest now covered... So the ones now covered with ranting like a lunatic. You've sinned against Mother Nature and you have caused her great harm. Cease now or face mystical wrath. Okay, I wasn't really planning to expand anymore. Sure, let's upgrade my last land tax. Yeah, another house probably wouldn't hurt. I can upgrade my houses. Okay, I need to get this wall back to rights. If I'm going to have any chances here. No, wait, I need to... that means I need to reinforce this wall as fast as I can and get you going, because you're good. And oh no! You can't be serious. Why there? Mercenary Guild, hold on. I don't know what you are, but I'm playing you. And good grief, I'm putting down the powder keg here, because they are going to get through this wall. They are going to kill all of our rats. I can only hope and pray. Well, I can't expand anymore anyway, can I? Back, back, back! Try and get out of the blast radius. That thing looks like it could blink and eat our rats. Okay, they've killed off all of my rats, which means I might as well put that here. Or not. I'm not putting him out right now. Okay. Okay, we actually... There's no point, is there? Get a medic card. That's tempting. That's very, very tempting, actually. Get some medics on my walls, which upgrade my cards when they do. Wave 25, where's it coming from? The other side, I assume. So many things I need to repair. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? Duplicate a card. What would I duplicate? I could duplicate, you, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I just want you to all not die, ideally, in a perfect world. I'm panicking! I'm just playing any and all cards on this wall to try and hold them off while I repair the other wall. Okay, this wall is repaired, but its defenses are not. What are you offering me? Sparrow nest. Sure. If I can put another sparrow nest somewhere, I will put another sparrow nest somewhere. I can upgrade that one. Don't think there's anywhere else I can actually put one that I can't expand anymore. So, you can go here. What are you selling? Totem. Oh, I don't have a place for it. That was probably a massive mistake. No. The totem would be so good if I could just put it somewhere, anywhere. There's a card that lets me... okay, hold on, what am I doing? What am I doing? What's my plan? What's my goal? What's my dream? Might as well at this point. Oh, I want to play the totem, but I don't have a spot for it. There is a card. I know there's a card that... I know there's a card that lets me pick up buildings. Play anything and everything. Anything and everything. Another house. Delete a card. What would I delete if I was going to delete a card? Because now I'm almost tempted to delete the totem just because it would be a pain in my backside. Which wall do I even defend? The other one got broken, didn't it? Yeah. This wall is grossly under-reinforced. I have the money, let's just put as many rats on as many walls as I possibly can. Oh god, here. Here comes a boss again. From both sides, no. Just any and all rats on this wall. I'm going to trust that you'll be fine for a minute, because I've thrown everything I can at you. Upgrade my bomb. That's a new thing. I've never seen that before. Come on, give me my cards, give me my cards. Right, that's fine, I think. How are you? Surviving. Okay, farms of... oh god. 3 random cards in your position. I don't need that, actually. I don't need that, actually. Before you knew it, everyone professed to the faith of Mother Nature and the World Tree. Ah, I see. So I had one opportunity to profess to the faith, and then I turned that down. The filthy factories that profaned, polluted what was once divine were justly shut down. Superstitions and heresies left over from the old Ratropolis were also eradicated. Clearly there was all evidence of a miracle by the World Tree. Oh, good grief. I do not want my rats to be praying. What's the point if they're going to pray to anyone? They should be praying to me for the fact that I've gone through all of this blinking mess and saved them. What are we getting? I wish I could put that down. The only thing I can actually do is upgrade a card. Let's upgrade the medic. Oh dear. I feel stupid, you know. I prevented the builder from doing the one thing the builder does. Build. You might be useful to have. Actually. At this point I'm just thinking survivability. And you know, the one good thing about the Guardian is, in theory, he should promote a lot of survivability. I have no idea what direction they're even going to come from. But I should have lots of time, because I've upgraded the wave period so many times. Okay. Okay, they're coming from that direction. What can I upgrade? What can I upgrade? What do I want to upgrade? Let's get more of you? I don't know. Wait, is this actually just producing a complete copy of the card? Because in that case, I definitely don't want to be doing that to my... Oh heck, hold on. Is that what it's done? That's totally what it's done. No. Upgrading... no. That doubling thing, that's fine for buildings. That's great for buildings, but... what are you offering me? For every military card you have. Okay. Guardian, Longsword Rat. Throw the bomb here where their ranged is. Smithy, what are you offering me? Yeah, upgrade my Guardian. Mercenary Guild, give me something. Alright, what can I get? What can I get? What can I get? Get rid of the blinking totem. It's just clogging up my hand. I wish I could play it. I wish I could. But it's just not happening. Plus side, money is fantastic right now. What are you offering me? I'll get a defensive wall just because I can upgrade some of my other defensive walls with that. Just to maybe, hopefully, buy us a few extra seconds in the event of the worst case scenario. And I'm out of ratisans. Ah, right. Right, that's a problem. Okay. Okay, I'm going to think that they're going to be there. Yeah, they're going to build up here. I'm probably going to use my duckling rider. That's not the worst thing in the world. Boom! What the? Oh, they're coming from both directions? I didn't realize that. Let's get a longbow, let's get a guardian, let's get everything and anything that I can throw in this blinking wall. After 60 seconds, the unit disappears. So what good are you? What are you offering me? Yes, more houses, please. Upgrade the house? No. Let's upgrade the pike rat that just happens to be in my deck. There's no point upgrading the house because I'm going to be using it to upgrade another house. Yeah, why not? To upgrade another house to get a slight amount more ratisans. Now, what is this? I want to say this is an apartment, isn't it? Yes, more. Okay. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I can't believe I've made it this far. I don't know which wall needs more defenses right now. I just don't. If we can beat one side and then fight the other. Oh, it's a spider? Fire-breathing spider. Full disclosure. Of the many things that I've expected or anticipated, or even thought about anticipating from this game, that is not one of them. I have no idea how the other side is doing. No idea at all. Not the faintest clue how they are doing at all. Right now, this is going badly enough. The other side may already be dead, for all I know. They're not even under attack. Was it faking me out? Was it actually not attacking from both sides, but it just said both sides in order to mean that I would have no idea which side I actually had to defend? Because that would be such a... Oh no. It's moved, hasn't it? It moved! It moves! How is the other wall doing? Maybe surviving? Not quite, I just saw my ratisans over there die. Just gonna go and check this wall isn't going to fall. Not right now, but if it moves... And it's moving right now. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Still, it's just it now. It's just it now, and I've got good gold generation. Can we do this? Am I actually going to do this? Oh my word. I think I'm actually going to do it. Oh my word. Soon after triumphing in the last battle, all the rats in Ratropolis gathered around City Hall and praised you. Hail the great leader. Long live Ratropolis. Ratropolis is now a stronghold, a safe haven for all rats against any threats. There's not much more you need do in this city. It might be a good idea to take a vacation and retire like a legendary hero. I see I don't actually have the option. It happened. We weren't on easy mode, were we? Oh my word. The desert is the best place, isn't it? But those burners, that's the trick here, isn't it? They set down burning. Yeah, they set things on fire. That was an interesting mechanic, that it flicks between both walls. Funnily enough, that was a real blessing. I'm really glad it did that. Because if it had kept itself just on that side, if it had just stayed on that wall, and hit that wall with all it had, I'm not sure that I would have been able to fend it off. I mean, maybe, because, I kept drawing more stuff, but of course it would start destroying my Ratisan homes, and then all my defences would be on the wrong wall. Well, admittedly, I could have then possibly had time to get them back over to the middle to defend at the last stand or something. But we fended it off, and it didn't even get through the walls. Well, wow. I don't really know what to say to that. In some ways, ever since the victory on easy, accidentally, when they invented an easy mode for this game, my goal had become, with all the losses I've had, to just beat it somehow, and then stop. And then put it aside for a while till I feel like actually coming back to the darn thing. But should I do that then? Is that something that I should do? I don't know. I could, but... well... sorry, I'm still just a little shell-shocked. I really hope my recording didn't fail today. I checked that it worked. Oh, please tell me I checked that it worked. I best go check that before I go mad. This was Silvertail. Be sure to come back if you like what you see. Remember to always pack a plan D, because here there be dragons.